gonna be one of my favorites. I think because we're just naturally visual people, and it's like it doesn't take any thinking about the numbers. You just see it, and everyone likes just to see it, which is always cool.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how valuable you find? Okay, so would you say this is the most valuable thing?
This is I would always use this when I came into the app. This would be the first view I would go to after a scan.
So this is for you the most important.
Correct.
Feature.
10, I think, because this is sort of why I'd want to use the technology at all. I know the other stuff tells you that, and I do like it's good, but then this for me is just the one that I'm like, oh, cool, like my legs are shrinking, done, or oh, that really paid off. So it's nice to have this view, and then you can go into the details with length measurements.
I think it's a 10. I think it's just as valuable as the volume. In fact, if I could go back and reduce down the volume and give this one more value, then I would. Yeah, and just visually, like this is one of those features that I've never seen before, and I think it's like really cool to be able to go in and just look at that. So like just that itself is adding more value to the information.
I'd say like an 8. I mean, that's kind of a cool feature. You know, I mean, I'd like to see, you know, where my body is actually shrinking down, especially more on the midsection here. I really love the visual concept of the colors here. It keeps it clean, but it's, you know, in looking at this, it's not really giving me the numerical data. So I would probably say like I would use this like 70% versus 30% for the numeric one, but I would still use the numeric one.
It is definitely a 10. It complements the volume. You know, like the peanut butter and jelly thing. It's like they go together so well.
10. Because it's very localized. Because I can see that it's not just your whole biceps. I can see the lower part of your biceps has been growing, and it's amazing. Because for workouts, when like you do different types of exercises, or you try to adopt new exercises in your workout, it's showing if it's working or not.
So if you would have shape scale and it would only have that feature, would that be really still valuable for you?
Yes.
Okay. Even without the measurements?
Even without measurements.
Okay.